slap. Nice.
Pocket.
Hey, look, a friend came out. Bye-bye.
Shane.
When it comes to Arknights, I don't think Ryan Lab and Umbrella would get along very much.
I think that's a given.
It's because Spencer's ideal is about rewriting the human genome, or, you know, human evolution and stuff. But Ryan Lab is just about cutting costs.
Yep. Run. Run.
Okay.
Run at you. Yeah, I just don't mind what was off on this big bastard. Oh, he's dead. Loading my revolver.
Can of fizz. This'll really yellow and mellow those freaks.
Alright. Yeah, you shouldn't make.
Oh, that hurts me in close range. Of course it does.
Fuck off!
I'm alive somehow.
Why are you not dead? You took 3 revolvers to the fucking face. Hello? These dogs are built different.
Dying.
Hit!
Hello, goodbye.
Low on machine gun ammo. There's some down there. Want more flash rounds?
I'm not
Zero?
sure yet.
Okay. I'm gonna get you at least that machine gun ammo I saw down there. Fuck off!
Yeah.
I'm up here. Running after you. Okay. I'm gonna revolver your ass.
Ow. I don't want to play Minecraft. No!
Are you holding up?
Alive somehow. Not for long, if that thing gets me.
Okay, jumping down. Dead. I didn't have to wait for the weak flank. Just shoot in the chest with the revolver and it penetrates. Good to know. Okay. A rank.
Not bad.
Damn. It is good, though. Does that unlock you in our stage?
Let me see.
I think you need either A or S rank to unlock.
Yeah, village. Just let me change characters.
Okay. You don't like Excella?
I like her. I just want to try stuff that I haven't.
Yeah, fair. Let me think.
I haven't done Rebecca on this stage yet.
Okay, I'm gonna do Shadow Business.
Madam Secretary.
Madam Secretary. God, I want to breathe Shadow.
Please.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
Oh, wait.
I'm not even monetized on YouTube, so it's okay.
Wait, are you streaming? Wait, are you recording?
Yeah. I told you I was.
Oh god, I should stop being down bad. That's a bonus. Yep, there. Machine gun ammo. Yeah, Shadow's really good for this map. For Somersault, just absolutely eradicates those shield pricks.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start picking up the machine gun ammo. Shit ton of, like, these assholes keep dropping it over here, and I'm like, okay. Oh, nice.
No kill crazy, my guy. Rebecca's shotgun is really good here.
Yeah. It is.
And we get 2 first aid sprays. Clearly, I'm medic coded.
Yeah, you start. So, if I remember correctly, Rebecca starts 2 med sprays, and then I think any enemies you kill have a chance to drop 1. Whereas normally it's only like bosses that can drop that shit.
And then W's theme started playing.
Where are you?
Upstairs, or... I can't tell heads or tails of this place.
I have a bunch of submachine gun ammo for you, but I need to find you first.
I still have plenty, it's okay. Oh my god, the animals count as for combo time.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I just found out.
Yeah. I think I hear gunshots in this place.
Hi, bye. It's dead. Oh, never mind. That one's alive. Then I do what it takes. I do what it takes.
I can't hand you anymore.
It's okay. I got plenty.
Fuck off.
Were these guys superhuman before or after the last Bloodness?
No, it was after. I mean, their ancient history definitely has, like, some kind of, like, god king that was affected by the progenitor virus, but, like, none of them have that at all.
Zipline time, baby! Whee!
You know what I find really funny?
What?
So, they had to plot convenience a reason for you to not be shooting, like parasite-affected children in these games.
Yeah?
So their excuse is just like, oh yeah, the parasite kills the children. It's like, that's much better thinking about some poor child
unless you think about RE4.
What do you mean?
The El Gigante is a baby. Or a young child, depending on, you know, convenience. Resident Evil is goofy on the outside, but when you look into the hidden lore behind the enemies, oh god, dear lord.
Yep.
Why? What the hell? She has tear gas.
Yeah, it's not very good though. God damn it.
Are you okay?
Parasite on me. Can't move.
Oh, it's the big guy's here.
Second one, actually.
Just spray him with tear gas, as if that'll work.
There's the big guy. And he's dead.
When I think about it, the Mega Mycete and the Progenitor kind of share some similarities when you think about it.
How so?
They're both ancient. They're both ancient beyond on words, and they both do something different for the body. It's just that, you know, fucking the mold is, you know, uncontrollable and unpredictable. So there was no way Spencer could have easily profited off of it, because there would be too many setbacks. The T virus could have worked if he was more careful. At least it could have worked better than the mold could when it comes to, you know, improving human evolution.
I guess. Dead. Hate the little fully evolved parasite bastards. Really?
Run, run, run! Like, if you, like, I guess the mold could work, and it has, like, you know, the whole functional immortality thing going on. But it's also confined to one place.
Not really. You could just leave with it. I mean, shit.
That's what happened. That's what happened in Louisiana. Yeah, but only because one of the subjects escaped.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Ethan fucking became basically immortal, and he got infected somewhere else entirely. Like, it's always, I don't know, man. At most you could argue Spencer had respect for Miranda and didn't touch her bullshit, but like, he had his best friend fucking killed by Wesker and William just to get the T-virus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think maybe he thought he couldn't take Miranda.
And he didn't want to. I imagine he wouldn't want to live off of someone else's legacy.
I don't know.
Because he's just that kind of person. Would you want to steal someone else's work and make it your own?
I mean, he already did with the T-virus, but yeah. What was this stage?
This is Ancient Ruins.
Gotcha. Okay.
James Marcus was a co-founder, so it wasn't really his.
It was his work.
It was his work. But Spencer is like the owner of the umbrellas. Right?
They all were. Simultaneously. Evenly. I don't know. I've always kind of like felt like it was a very messy retcon, but it wouldn't be Resident Evil's first.
People think the mold kind of just like throws the lore into like a spin, but I think it also works, honestly. Because there's nothing saying that the mold and the progenitor could exist within the same space, you know?
You mean couldn't exist?
Couldn't exist, yeah.
I mean, sure, like, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying,
Oh,
like,
I know you're not saying that. It's just like, you know.
It feels like a messy retcon involving Spencer and Umbrella in the Mycene stuff.
But now we have like basically two superpowered individuals at the end of the recent timeline now, when you put Revelations into the mix.
Oh yeah, because
we have Rose Winters and technically Alex Wesker.
Yeah. Also possibly Jake, depending on how you interpret.
If we actually get him back, I don't know if we will. We might be getting Leon and Jill in the next game.
That'd be cool.
Because they met up in Death Island. Yeah, and they kind of popped off. Surprisingly.
That doesn't really mean that we're gonna get them the next game, but I sure would love to
That's what the leakers and rumors say, at least.
When Chris is like, Leon, you have to fuck Claire.
The fuck Claire.
You have to fuck Claire, but like, how about I fuck
Jill instead?
Like, how about I fuck Jill instead? Wait, what?
It's nice. It's nice seeing Leon in a better place after Resident Evil Vendetta.
Yeah.
Became an alcoholic in that movie.
Yep.
Then again, Chris was also an alcoholic in 6.
Yeah, it kind of felt like they were just kind of recycling the same, you know, plot line from 6 with Chris, but now it's Leon. That movie was kind of bad, but it had a lot of good action.
Yeah. Damn, Samurai Edge is really good.
Yes.
As expected from a weapon made by freaking Robert Kendo. Or was it Joseph? I forgot who made it. It might have been Joseph who made it.
It was Joseph. Don't you worry, girly. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Reloading.
Sweetheart. ruined my combo then by mutating instead of dying. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever.
Remember when people tried to say Resident Evil was racist? Or this game in particular?
Yes.
Which is funny because it does bring up racism in the fucking game itself. In the deeper lore.
Yes.
And it's not like it's glorifying it. It's in fact saying it's bad.
Yep. I would have fucking gotten the combo to keep going if this explosive cunt didn't interrupt my last shotgun shell on that guy.
I almost got headbutted by the weirdo, by the ball guy, the Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah, I was just killing one of those.
I'm trying to snipe it.
Where are you?
Up the stairs in the ancient ruins.
I see you. I see you.
Hi. Bye.
Oh.
What should I call this video? How about no model shenanigans? Modelless shenanigan.
Luigi.
I need to keep playing Voices of the Void.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe later.
You should stream that.
I should, but people are gonna be like, "Where are you going? You're blind. The thing you need is that way." You know?
Yeah, get good.
I cry.
Nice combo.
I need to figure out how to put like the game in one frame and the VTuber model in another. Somewhat. I'll ask Ellen for help. My senpai.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, it's a big guy. Hey, buddy.
When I think about it, didn't they try the Survivor's Guilt Leon already in one of the Vendetta movie?
Yeah.
So I think they're taking him in an interesting direction in that way. Personally, what do you think?
I don't know.
I love 4's goofiness, and no one's saying it's bad. I don't even think the remake people are saying it's bad because there's still a few moments of him being a little goofy.
Oh, you mean like, oh, we're talking about like Resident Evil 4 remake?
Yes.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah?
After, and granted, I need to actually like play it, not just watch other people play it, but I've watched other people play through the remake, yeah? Mm-hmm. My consensus with it is, gameplay-wise, it is better, yes. And it does technically have the same story. Same story beats, at least. But I fucking despise the characterization of most of the characters.
I think Ada's characterization is better in the DLC.
I didn't think it's good there.
You play AB. You watched me play it, remember?
Yes. I still don't think that her characterization is very good.
They got someone who was a big fan of the character to play her.
Well, she's not a very good
She's not very good at it, but I think she did better in the DLC.
But I'm not talking about the voice acting alone. That's one problem. But like, I don't think she deserved any of the hate she got either.
No, me either.
Way too much personal hate for that. But like, I will also. But I'm also going to be honest. I don't think her voice acting is very good. But that's not the problem. The problem is the characterization. Mm-hmm. Ada's whole characterization is just fucked in that game.
Are you? Oh my god.
Yep, worst times.
Barry, no!
Yeah. That fucking... I'm gonna pop my parasite the worst time possible. It's not as Ada though. It's like, it's... I don't like Leon's characterization. I don't like Salazar's characterization.
They made him less sympathetic.
They made him less interesting. They took away that fun dynamic between Leon and Salazar throughout the game.
Sadler?
Both.
Yeah, I guess some of it would seem less interesting, especially since, you know, I am a big fan of the original 4. But I like some of the changes.
I'm gonna be real with you. The only change I like is with Luis. He got a way better death in the remake, and just way better. We got way
I think they killed him too early.
In the remake or the original?
In the remake.
Dude, it was way earlier in the original though.
Yeah, it happens at the castle.
Yeah, like we get a lot of time with Luis, and they really explore his character and his dynamic with Leon way better in the remake. Like he's the only character whose characterization is better in the remake than was in the original.
And they took more time to add more Spanish stuff in the remake.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't think we even like they even told us that he was working for Umbrella previously in the original. We just say he's a virologist.
Yeah, that's new.
Seems also like the Nemesis is E-type is also kind of new. The NE Alpha that they used for the remake of 3. I think it's like related to the Las Plagas. Las Plagas is still ancient and fossilized though. It's just that they borrowed some of it.
No, because Albert Wesker was the first person outside of the cult to get their hands on that.
Yeah.
And also the cult only recently unearthed it from the Earth. I'm going to say that's not what's going on there, but if we take... God, this is such a weird game to fucking take as canon. To take anything away from as canon. This game is non-canon. The game I mentioned is non-canon, but like you could potentially take aspects of it.
Which one? Like, Umbrella was Operation Raccoon City?
Operation Raccoon City. In Operation Raccoon City, is established that there is a parasite inside of Nemesis that's helping them control it. Same thing with the Mr. X's, but it's not super great. It's not very good.
You're telling me they took the thing they made for Raccoon City and made it canon in the remake for 3?
Yeah. Like, it's definitely not Las Plagas. It's something else.
It's not. Yeah, it's not Las Plagas, but Las Plagas had the same thing going on. If anything, Las Plagas is a more matured version of that idea.
Yeah. And lore-wise, it technically came first. It's like ancient as fuck, with this parasite.
Yes.
It's probably genetically engineered.
Sadler had it more controlled than freaking whatchamacallit did. Spencer did with his own thing.
Well, he had different goals than Spencer.
Yeah. Almost all of the villains have different goals. Miranda wanted to freaking bring back her dead daughter, no matter the cost. Spencer just wanted to evolve of human evolution.
Yep. I got some pistol ammo for you.
Sadler just wanted to control the world.
Yeah. Also, Sadler was like so much more... Okay, so I'll say this much. Sadler's more intimidating in the remake.
Yeah.
But I won't lie, I kind of liked how...
You like how goofy and campy he was.
He kind of joked along with Leon in the original.
Yeah.
It made him very different than your average antagonist.
Yeah.
He seemed like he was enjoying the banter just as much as Leon was. It's kind of funny.
It was.
Excuse you, I shot you with a shotgun.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Buddy! Fucking Pac-Man ass bitch.
Hi,
Hi there, thank you.
I saved your ass. You owe me.
Oh god, you're gonna hit me again? Nope, just barely. Just barely dodged that. I'm away so I can eat my egg in peace. There.
You haven't played the Silent Hill 2 remake, but you've watched me play it, right?
Yeah.
What's your consensus?
So far, seems perfect. I don't see any problem with it actually.
It's really good. Especially
yeah,
when going back and playing the two side by side. Soda break. I think both are really good and do different things for each other. You know?
Yeah.
Did we ever find out what happened to Barry's wife? Because he has 2 kids.
Yes.
What happened to her? Because I forgot already.
No, I'm just saying yes to like the, to like you saying like yeah, he has 2 kids. I don't know. I don't think she's ever mentioned again.
We only see her picture in the first game's remake.
Yep.
But that's if we let Barry die, and then the game's just like, oh, you killed the father, fuck you, you know?
Yeah. How you holding up?
Pretty good.
Good.
Please walk over the mine.
But yeah, I think gameplay-wise, the remake of 4 is better.
And it doesn't like force the parasites on you sometimes. You just have to be very careful on how you fucking, you know, kill them. But with it, you know, with the cost to, you know, your knife's durability, it adds a new flavor of decision making.
Yeah, like the overall gameplay is better. Damn it.
Some of it is good. Some of the writing is okay. Some of it is blah. I'll say it's almost perfect. I wonder what they're gonna remake next, though. I also don't know what they're doing timeline-wise. Are the remakes just gonna be how it is, how it goes down from now on, or just, you know, it's just a different interpretation?
I assumed it was 2 different universes.
Maybe. Ah! Excuse me.
Who's your favorite villain in the series?
I liked Alexia.
Not bad, not bad. Is it because you're a simp? Are you simping for Alexia?
Maybe. But the only reason I think she went crazy is because as soon as she woke up from her fucking decades-long slumber, her brother died in front of her.
Bruh, she was already crazy. Do you see what she did to her dad?
Yeah.
No. No, don't give me that. Oh, she's such a tragic character. If only. No. Do not give me that shit.
I'm sorry, I'm a simp. Maybe if they didn't work for Umbrella, things would have been different.
I don't know, man. They're pretty fucked from like a young age.
They were genetically made. They're not even real people.
Okay, that's a bit harsh to say.
No, for real, they were genetically made by Edward Ashford. Or, yeah.
I know.
Or
yeah,
Alfred.
I know. Doesn't make them any less real. Just, you know, they're test tube babies.
I'm not saying that to, like, you know, actual real test tube babies, just like these two aren't full human. Alfred and Alexia were, you know, aren't real humans. Which is, you know, kind of saying something with how they act.
I mean, they're human. I don't think they're like any
Human,
like, POW bullshit.
they aren't, but they were genetically made.
Yeah, that doesn't make
They
them
were
any less human.
experiments.
Again, doesn't make them any less human.
And you said I have a problem because I tried to spin Alexia as a bit of tragic.
I'm not fucking saying that makes them good people. I'm just saying it makes them people. Like, yeah, they're real. They are people, just like anyone else in the series. But
they're not really good people though.
They're not good people.
There's other characters who are who are tragic though.
Oh yeah, Miranda's a little tragic.
Yeah. Because I was reading in the comments that someone doesn't like Miranda or the Megamycete because it throws the lore around places, but I actually think it adds to it, in my opinion.
Okay, here's the thing, right? Wesker is probably dead unless that one weird tease of his voice and
Operation Raccoon City and Umbrella Corp.
Oh, Umbrella Corp, not Operation Raccoon City. Like, unless that tease is gonna like lead to something, he's dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's dead. Spencer's dead. I think all the founders of Umbrella are dead, actually.
But we still have one more Wesker child.
Like, I think we're done with Umbrella. Genuinely, like Blue Umbrella exists, I guess, but like we're done with Umbrella.
But Blue Umbrella aren't the bad guys.
Yes, I know. Like they're the closest thing to Umbrella still existing, in any form. Umbrella's gone as like a thing, right? I'm going somewhere with this. Just listen. Like Umbrella's fucking gone. Wesker's fucking gone. Like the thing that makes Mycete, right, is it's different. Like you can't. There's nothing left to connect to, motherfucker. Like this is. Hi. Thanks. What I'm trying to say is, you can't just like blindly fucking like throw the lore into whack. Like, what do you mean? Like, I understand the Spencer thing if they're talking about that specifically, but like, just the Megamycete existing is whatever, man. It's. We need a new MacGuffin, a new villain, a new something to fucking connect this series, because all the rest of the connective tissue is cut. Like, if Resident Evil is going to continue, if it is going to continue at all, it needs a new direction.
Yeah.
A new focal point.
But then again, didn't Ethan blow it up at the end of Village?
Yeah.
But also Rose is alive. Something happens. They're gonna Ethan's dead. Ethan is dead, my guy. But he exists in the
Megamycete.
The Megamycete. But we don't know if it actually blew up at the end.
Yeah.
Sure, it showed Ethan detonating it, but we don't know if that's like the end.
Yeah. Anyway, next level. Also, we got an S rank.
Yeah, we did. The last one we got double S.
Yeah.
Road Warrior Chris.
Road Warrior Chris, huh? Fucking business shut down again. New stage?
Yeah.
New stage?
Oh, they're not mad at me. That's good. That's a get right.
You two will have to work together to defeat as many enemies as possible. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
Why is Jill in the chopper this time?
mean, it's usually ever Jill or Josh, which makes sense since they're the ones that come rescue me if we can.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I love fighting lickers. I love fighting lickers.
It's not like they're any harder than the ones in Original 2 or, like, the remake.
I mean, the freak's got like an instant kill attack in this game, which is pretty
I
terrifying.
thought only the Reapers had instant kills.
No, lickers do too, but their instant kill attack is much rarer.
What do they do?
They lunge at you and like pin you down and impale you with their claws.
Mm. Bye, bye.
They also have a grapple from. They also have a long range grapple. Right there.
You need to play Helldivers. You need to fight for Super Earth.
Yeah. If my computer can run it.
PlayStation.
I guess. Just hate playing shooters on a controller.
I don't. It might have keyboard and mouse support. I'll need to look around. Oh God!
What's happening?
I'm being liquored.
Oh.
What kind of evolution did they go under to make their fucking tongues so sharp? Ah! Also, how did they make these ones?
I think. So this is we watched the lore video on it.
We did, but I forgot.
So I'm fairly certain that these are still T-virus. But like they're enhanced with either Ouroboros or Las Plagas.
Speaking of the T-virus, they mixed the T and G together in Revelations 1. And then, you know, used sea creatures as the, you know, basis for it.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yikers. If you make it to me, I got a first aid spray. You're going in the opposite direction. Okay.
Yeah, there's too many creatures, but there's too many assholes behind me.
I'll try to make it to you. If I can.
The musculature for these lickers are definitely more defined and, you know, stronger. So, they're probably a lot more physically capable than the original lickers.
Yeah, come here.
Hi.
Hi. There you go, buddy.
So, is it the Las Plagas inside these guys, or is it something else? Is it the Las Plagas and Ouroboros, or is the Ouroboros just, you know, just there in the campaign sometimes? Because, you know, I've always been confused. It's been a while.
It's just Las Plagas. Ouroboros is the thing that Wesker wants to unleash on the world, but he hasn't used it in his own, like, forces. Occasionally he injects motherfucker with it to make them into a nuisance, but like...
Yeah, we fight, like, 2 Ouroboros experiment subjects thingies in the campaign.
Yeah. Man, these guys are just like Las Plagas. God damn it, these fucking AKs!
I'm coming.
I think this is the end.
No, it's not. Shut up. Stop speaking. Don't be a downer.
Okay. Dankeschön.
Uh-huh. Okay, and now I'm in trouble.
Fuck. Okay. Can I get to you?
LMAO!
Yeah, I got AK'd.
we're gonna split this video.